भारत माता शिव शक्ति अवतार 8th May 2026 Parmatma Vaani. Om Namah Shivaya. Serviceable children. Yes, Baba, you children have now received understanding. The Father has come in Bharat. Continue to give the message to everyone. No one should be left without receiving the message. It is everyone's right to hear the message. Is it not? Om Namah Shivaya. The spiritual father asks the spiritual children. He also explains and then he asks. The children have now known the Father. Although some say he is omnipresent, before that one must recognize the Father. Who the Father is. Having recognized him, one should be able to say where the Father's residence is. If they do not know the Father at all, how could they know his residence? They say that he is beyond name and form. That means he doesn't exist. So, if something does not exist, how can it have a residence? Think about it. They neither know nor do they think about anything. Now, you children know that the Father first of all gave his own introduction. First, his introduction, and then he explains about his place of residence. You are definitely all souls. The Father now says, I have come to give you my introduction through this chariot. I am the Father of you all, who is called the Supreme Father. Who says this? No one even knows the soul if the Father does not have a name, form, land, or time period. Then how could the children have them? If the Father Himself is beyond name and form, then where did the children come from? Since the children exist, the Father definitely exists too. It is proved that He is not beyond name and form. The children also have a name and form. You are souls. The soul definitely has a form, no matter how subtle it may be. The sky, ether, is subtle, yet it has the name sky, just as the space is subtle. Similarly, the Father is also very subtle. Children describe that it is a wonderful star which enters this one, which is called a soul. The Father resides in the supreme abode, Parandam. When something has a place of residence, your vision goes upwards, does it not? They point upwards with their finger and remember him. So, definitely, the one they remember must be an entity. They do say Supreme Father, Supreme Soul, do they not? Yet, to say he is beyond name and form is called ignorance. To know the Father is called knowledge. You also understand that previously we were ignorant. We neither knew the Father, nor did we know ourselves. Now you understand that we are souls, not bodies. The soul is said to be imperishable. So it is definitely something. Imperishable is not a name. Imperishable means it does not get destroyed. So it is definitely an entity. It has been explained to the children very well. Sweet, sweet children, those who are called children, those souls are imperishable. The Father of souls, the Supreme Father, Supreme Soul sits and explains this. This play takes place only once when the Father comes and gives his introduction to the children. I too am an actor. Now I play my part is your in your intellects. I told the old, that is, the impure soul, new and pure, and so your body also becomes pure. This is in your intellects, is it not? Now you say, Baba, Baba, this part is being played, is it not? The soul says, Baba has come to take us children back home to the land of peace. After the land of peace is the land of happiness. After the land of peace, there cannot be the land of sorrow. The new world is called the land of happiness. If these deities were living and someone were to ask them, where are you residents of? They would say, we are residents of heaven. Now, these non living idols cannot say this. You can say, can you not? That we were originally deities, residents of heaven. Then, having gone around the cycle of 84 births, we have now come to the confluence age. This is the most elevated confluence age of transfer. The children know that we are becoming the most elevated beings. We become Sato Pradhan every 5000 years. Becoming Sato Pradhan is also number wise. So, this entire part is given to the soul. You would not say that a human being has received a part. I, the soul, has received a part. I, the soul, take birth. We souls are heirs. Heirs are always male, not female. So now you children have to firmly understand that all of us souls are males. Everyone receives the inheritance from the unlimited Father, from a limited worldly Father. Only the Son receives the inheritance. The daughter does not. It is not that the soul always becomes a female either. The father explains when the soul takes a male body and when it takes a female body. At this time, you are all males, all souls receive the inheritance from the one father. All are children. Everyone has one father. The father also says, O children, all of you souls are males. You are my spiritual children. Then, to play parts, both males and females are needed. Only then does the human world grow. No one except you know these things, although they say that we are all brothers. They say it without understanding. Now you say, Baba, we have claimed our inheritance from you countless times. The soul becomes firm in this. The soul definitely remembers the Father. Oh Baba, have mercy. Baba, come now. We will all become your children, renouncing the body and all bodily relations. We souls will remember only you. The Father has explained, consider yourself to be a soul and remember the Father. How we claim our inheritance from the Father. How we become these deities every 5000 years. These two must be known. Is it not? You now explain from whom the inheritance of heaven is received. The Father is not a resident of heaven. He makes the children that. He himself comes and becomes a temporary resident of hell. You call out to the Father only when you become Tamo Pradhan. This is a Tamo Pradhan world, is it not? It used to be Sato Pradhan 5000 years ago. It was their kingdom. Only you now know these things and this study. This is the study to change from a human into a deity. It does not take long to change humans into deities. You became a child and became an heir. The Father says, all of you souls are my children. I give you the inheritance. You are brothers. The place of residence is the incorporeal world, Mulvatan, or the land of liberation, Nirvan Dham, which is also called the incorporeal world. All souls reside there. It is even beyond this sun and moon. That is your sweet silence home. But you are not to just sit there. What would you do by sitting there? The that would be like a non-living state. A soul is called living only when it plays a part. It is living, but if it doesn't play a part, it is as though non-living. Is it not? If you stand here and do not move your hands and feet. It is as though you are non living. There is natural peace there. The soul is as though non living. It does not play any part. The beauty lies in playing a part, does it not? What beauty would there be in the land of peace? Souls just remain lying there. There is no feeling of happiness or sorrow. They do not play any part at all. So, what is the benefit of staying there? First of all, you have to play a part of happiness. Everyone has already received their part. Some say we want eternal liberation, moksha, a bubble merged into the water. That's it. It is as if the soul does not exist. If it doesn't play any part, it would be called non living. Even though it is living, if it is like a non living thing, what is the benefit? Everyone definitely has to play a part. The main part is said to be of the hero and heroine. You children also receive the title of heroine. The soul plays a part here. First, you rule in the kingdom of happiness, and then you go into Ravan's kingdom of sorrow. Now, the father says, you children also give the message to everyone. Become a teacher and explain to others too. Those who do not become teachers will have a lower status. Without becoming a teacher, how will you receive anyone's blessings? If you give wealth to someone, they will be happy. Will they not? You have mercy. Internally, they understand. They have a lot of mercy on us. They change us from what we were to what we have become. Generally, they praise the one Father. Wah, Baba, how much benefit you bring to us through these children. It happens through someone, does it not? The Father is Karan Kara Vanhar. He gets it done through you. When you are benefited, you then graft others to the extent that each one does service. Accordingly, they claim a high status. If you want to become a king, you also have to create subjects. Then those who come in a good number are the ones who become kings. A rosary is created, is it not? You should ask yourself, what number will I be in the rosary? The nine jewels are the main ones, are they not? In the center is the one who makes you into a diamond. The diamond is kept in the center. There is also the flower at the top of the rosary, is there not? At the end, you will come to know who became the main bits that will come in the dynasty. At the end, you will have all visions. You will see how all of them experience punishment. In the beginning, you used to see the subtle region with the divine vision. This too is incognito. Where do souls experience punishment? This too is a part in the drama. Punishment is experienced in the jail of a womb. In the jail, they see Dharmaraj. When they say, take me out, when there is illness, etc., that too is an account of karma, is it not? All of these are matters to be understood. You are now becoming righteous. Previously, you were unrighteous. This world itself is unrighteous. That is the righteous world. You are now becoming right. Those who take a lot of power from the Father are called right. You become the masters of the world. Do you not? You have so much power. There is no question of any upheaval, etc. When there is less power, so much upheaval, etc. takes place. You children receive power for half a cycle, yet it is number wise according to your effort. Everyone cannot receive the same power, nor can everyone claim the same status. This too is fixed from beforehand. It is eternally fixed in the drama. Some come at the end, take one or two births and die, just as there are mosquitoes at Diwali. They take birth at night and die in the morning. They are countless. Human beings can still be counted. Now there are 5 billion living souls on earth. They cannot be counted. So human beings too come at the end and go. The souls who come at the very beginning, How long is their lifespan? You children should have the happiness that we will have a very long lifespan for half a cycle. You play a full part. The father explains only to you how you play a full part. According to your study, you come down from up above to play your part. This study of yours is for the new world. The father says, I teach you countless times. This study becomes imperishable. You experience the reward for half a cycle. Through that perishable study, happiness is also reserved for a temporary period. If someone becomes a barrister now, he will become a barrister again after a cycle. You also know that whatever everyone's part is, they will play that same part cycle after cycle. Whether a deity or a Shudra, everyone plays the same part that they play cycle after cycle. There cannot be any difference in this. Everyone continues to play their own part. This is a completely predestined play. They ask, is effort greater or reward greater? No, without effort, reward is not received. Reward is received only through effort, according to the drama. So the entire burden falls on the drama. Some make effort, some do not. Even though they come, they still do not make effort. So they do not receive the reward. Whatever acts are taking place in the whole world, it is all a predestined drama. The part is already recorded in the soul from the beginning to the end. For example, your soul has a part of 84 births. You become like a diamond and you also become like a shell. You are listening to these things now. In a school, if someone fails, it is said that they have a worn out intellect. They are unable to imbibe. This is called a variety tree, variety features. Only the Father explains the knowledge of this variety tree. He also explains about the kalpa tree. The example of the banyan tree also applies to this. Its branches spread a lot. The children understand that our soul is imperishable. The body will be destroyed. It is the soul that imbibes. The soul takes 84 births. It continues to change bodies. The soul is the same. The soul itself takes different bodies and continues to play its part. This is a new aspect, is it not? Now, you children have also received this understanding. You understood it in the same way a cycle ago. The Father also comes in Bharat, continue to give the message to everyone. No one should be left without receiving the message. It is everyone's right to hear the message. Then they will also claim their inheritance from the Father. They will hear something at least, will they not? After all, they are the Father's children. Are they not? The Father explains, I am the Father of your souls. By knowing the beginning, middle, and end of this creation through me, you claim this status. All the rest go into liberation. Father grants salvation to everyone. There must be some secret. They also sing, O Baba, your divine play is infinite. What play? What kind of play? It is the play of changing this old world. This should be known. Should it not? Only human beings will know, will they not? The Father comes and explains all these things only to you, children. The Father is knowledgeful, He makes you knowledgeful too. You become this number wise. The one who claims our scholarship will be called knowledgeful. How you descend and ascend. No one else has the power to tell you all these things. How Bharat becomes heaven and then hell. Only you know this. This world cycle should remain remembered in your intellects. It is through this knowledge that status is received, number wise according to your effort. Acha, good morning and namaste to the children. Lots of love and remembrance to my beloved and sweet, sweet Bab Dada. Namaste Baba. Om Namah Shivaya. Blessing. May you be seated on the heart throne. You are the rivers who constantly maintain a connection with the ocean, in which many souls bathe in knowledge and become pure. So, are you always ready in the service of making others pure? The importance of rivers is when they have a connection with the ocean. If there is no connection, even a river becomes a drain. So, the praise, a purifier of the impure, is of you, living rivers of knowledge. Always remain busy in this service. To remain busy means to be saved from the attacks of Maya. Your very occupation is to be a purifier of the impure. So you must neither forget nor leave your occupation, and you will become a conqueror of Maya. And only those who are constant conquerors of Maya become seated on the Father's heart throne. To be defeated by Maya means to come down from the throne. Om Namah Shivaya.